Good morning and happy new week. Let's talk about cultivating positive habits today. Success is a sum up of those small little efforts, those small little actions we repeat on a daily basis, day in and day out. So, developing positive habits isn't about making massive changes suddenly or overnight. It's about those consistent small changes, incremental steps, those small little decisions we make each day in our life that eventually lead to lasting transformation. So let's encourage ourselves as we go in the new week on some small positive habits that we can cultivate. Number one, start small and be consistent. Rome, like a common saying, was not built in a day. Nothing can happen suddenly. You've got to start small and be consistent. Just begin with manageable bites. For instance, if you aim to exercise, don't think that I'm going to exercise 5 hours every day and then you start with 5 hours suddenly. No, start with 5 minutes daily routine. Then, as you get consistent, change to small little actions later on as well. So, and that would lead to sustainable habits. Do things that are realistic. Make steps, make decisions that are realistic that you'll be able to keep on to on a daily basis. That's what make the changes. So, start small but stay consistent. Number two, identify your triggers and replace them with replace negative habits with positive habits. So identify those things that make you do the wrong thing. As you identify them, those things that prompt you to undesired behaviors, calm down, identify them. As you identify them, start recognizing those things that triggers them and begin to replace them with better and positive habits. So, for example, if you realize that you like to snack unhealthily, think about it. What makes me snack unhealthily? Could it be that after I've had a very long or busy day, after I'm worn out? Think about it. And if that's the case, okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is that next I'll try and reduce my stress level as much as I can. And then next time I go out and I come back in, I'll make sure I shop and I have healthier stuff in the fridge at home so that when I feel like snacking at all, I will be going for the healthier ones. So look around and think about what causes the problem and think about ways to avoid it or at least to replace it with a better habit. It's very important. Number three, celebrate the progress that you're having and stay consistent but patient. So as you keep going on, you've started the positive habits. Stay consistent and celebrate yourself. Be happy. Celebrate yourself that, oh yeah, I'm doing well. If I can do this, I could do better. So by recognizing those areas where, as you start those small habits, you've improved. Then you say, well, if I can do this, I can do more. So acknowledge and reward your efforts, no matter how minor or minute the same. Reward your efforts. Celebrate those small victories that you have. Reinforce positive behaviors and keep motivation high. Remember that habit formation is a journey that requires patience and persistence. So to be able to form an habit, it takes a long time. It's very important for you to stay nice and calm, but just continue small consistently. So remember to celebrate your progress and stay patient. Things will not just change in a day. You've got to keep going. So remember, cultivating those positive habits, start from small and be consistent. Number two, identify your triggers and replace negative habits with positive ones. Number three, celebrate progress and stay patient because everything is not going to change suddenly. It will take time. Embrace the process of habit formation with kindness towards yourself. Don't feel bad like, oh, I want to stop smoking. It's a very big habit that you've been doing for a long time. So as you try to stop, you have to celebrate the little wins that you have. Be patient and kind to yourself. I want to lose weight. Be kind to yourself. You cannot starve yourself suddenly because you want to lose weight. You've got to start small and continue going on a day continue taking the daily steps onto becoming healthier. So each small steps you take will bring you closer to your goals. Just stay committed, and over time those positive habits will become more and more of your second nature. But you've got to stay calm and patient with yourself. Be nice and kind to yourself, but make sure you're making those small consistent changes. Stay blessed until I come back to you. What are your suggestions on the issue of habit formation? Do you have an experience? Let me hear from on the comment section. Is there anything you want me to discuss some other time? Also, let me hear on the comment section until I come back to you again. Stay blessed.